Hey guys, so today we are going to see how to build a RAG pipeline with LlamaIndex. So as you can see in the image below here, it's a RAG pipeline, a simple RAG pipeline that has two phases. One is pre-processing phase and the inference runtime phase. In the pre-processing phase, the custom documents that we have get split into chunks and the vector embeddings are created. And all these embeddings are stored in a vector store, or you can call vector database. And then the second phase is the inference runtime phase, where the user query gets converted into an embedding using an embedding model again, and then it basically goes to the vector store or vector database to find the relevant chunks, and then once the relevant chunks are retrieved, it goes to the LLM model to basically answer back to the user for the question asked. So this is a very simple RAG pipeline. So let's see how we can, basically retrieve proper or relevant, contextually relevant chunks for any user query using LlamaIndex, right? So if you don't know what is LlamaIndex, LlamaIndex is an open source GenAI framework for building LLM powered applications. It has a lot of connectors, integrations with vector stores, and a lot more. So yeah, let's get started with this. So this is my complete notebook code. First, you install LlamaIndex, and we are basically going to use Gemini as our model. So we are mentioning that, and we're also going to use OpenAI embedding model. So we are going to install that also. And the next thing is to mention the OpenAI key, OpenAI API key, and the Google API key. So that's what we are doing. And then we have a custom document here, which basically contains some articles of, like I have written some articles, so which I converted them into a CSV file, and I have the title, description, and the link of those articles. So uh, we are basically indexing that document, and we are basically going to ask some questions related to that document, and we're going to see how the RAG setup with LlamaIndex will give us contextually relevant answers back. So that's our document. We are loading it, and then as you can see, the number of articles mentioned in that particular CSV file, it's 9. And then so this is a simple example of the first document or the article that I've written, and then we are going to mention the model name here, and then the sentence splitter using LlamaIndex, right, and the